Alright, I think we're back on, guys. I think we're back on. Double check. There we go. We back? Okay, Atlas. We've just left Atlas, by the way. We're only on for a couple more minutes. It's just giving you guys a quick little base update. Right, hopefully we can see a bit more better. A bit more better. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man, nice one. We've just been streaming Atlas for the last couple of hours. That's why it says Atlas in the description if you've just joined. I'll wait for a couple more for you guys to just join back in, and then I'll show you round. YouTube is popping. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on the old YouTube so far. I'm really happy with how it's going. Oh, show. Hey, can't stay long, but I hope it will be a good time. Guys, if you've only just joined the stream, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. I was streaming Atlas for the last few hours, but I thought I'd just quickly come on and check my owl's not dead and just give you guys a little tour around the base if you haven't seen it already. Alrighty, here we go. So, juvenile owl. Oh yeah, boy, cuddle. Get his imprint going, very nice. The stats on this guy, he's not actually too bad, you know. We've got 3.6 on the old HP. We've got 1715 on the stam. That's actually pretty nice, to be fair. We've got 615 on the weight and 278 on the damage. So yeah, pretty good. Donate your kidney for a raid. Oh, dude, it's 3 AM here. I've got to get up at like 10 AM to be fair, so I ain't gonna be raiding on now. How long have we known each other? Not sure really. We're coming on about a year now. Yeah, we need to. I've just turned all this stuff into. So we've got the old replicator going. Most of the stuff, to be fair, has been like farmed up. That's why they don't. Well, we have no metal really. 7 metal. There we go. This is just poly from the gacha. This gacha just produces oil, sap. Well, quite a few different gachas. So sap, crystal, oil, fibre, stone, and wood. Let's have a little butchers. So we got some. Our makeshift greenhouse over here. We didn't want to block line of sight, so this is the best we could do. We got some beer as well. We always need the beer. Do I have any jars in here actually? Let's just see. I've got a couple of jars. Just make that into beer, and we can go out and do a raid. I'm joking. I'm not raiding. Oh, what am I doing? Got that in there. That's some of that. These are the shitty ones. That's them stats. This guy's terrible, to be fair. I don't even know why I have him. Like, look at them stats. They're absolutely tragic. Will you plan on taming a Titan? I mean, we might give it a go, to be fair. That Ice Titan looks pretty fun. But it's just the resources that you need in order to tame it. Like, you need... Like, I don't know if it's going to be possible with 2 people. I mean, the Desert Titan might be possible if you get some Quetzals, to be fair. But the Desert Titan's very highly contested. What's the best thing about ARK for me? I love breeding, I love taming, I love raiding and griefing, obviously. Just yeah, I mean ARK in itself is probably the best game I've ever played, like hands down. We've got around 3,000 odd hours on ARK now. This fellow is actually really nice. I've got a nice 100% imprint on this guy. 7k HP. The damage doesn't actually matter on these guys. It's all about their HP now, because it doesn't actually do more damage with the zap. It's capped 3.1. So as you can see, we've got quite a nice tech turrets. We've got some heavies going. Crafting area, indie forge. Just some I don't care opening the vaults. We said from day one we're going to show you what we got. So this is just, you know, some resources in there. Pigs shown through the wall. As I say, this guy collects the pellets from inside and outside. Obviously, he only collects them when you're in the base in render range. See, that owl's just done a poo. He's just picked it up. There we go. What a perfect example. Cheers, bro. Plant X, we've got towers going all around the sides. We've got beds in them, obviously, as well, just to help with the spawn. If one side of the base is getting hit, we can respawn the other side still. Got velos positioned all around the base. These can actually all mate, so I might actually mate these up and get a few more popping. Inside the base, I've got the mag in here, unquiet at the moment. Let's have a look. So we've got 9.9, we've got 4.2, we've got 2.65 on the damage and 5.18. This is the female, as I say. Apex accidentally cryoed it, so we can't mate it. And I really, really want to mate this guy with our other male, because the male's actually got really high damage that you saw in the first video. So I want to try and get the stats of the health and the stamina on this guy onto the baby. So that would be pretty interesting. How's the old trough doing? Pretty bad. 50%. Just put that back in there. To be fair, I can just put that in the trough now, actually. It'll be easier. We've got a tech trough going over here. Have we thought about streaming any other games? Well, we was just streaming Atlas for... Right, let's just move this guy because he's blocking me. Yeah, we was just streaming Atlas for the last couple of hours, so... I mean, moving forward, potentially, yeah, I'll stream some more other games, you know, why not? Any games you want to see in particular? Any games you think are good right now? Yeah, I mean, ARK in itself is like, it's a good community in itself, you know. Oh, a good community, it's pretty toxic. Yeah, look, if I drop this pellet here, the Gatcha will actually eat it, see? That's why he's put there. Pretty OP. Keep it ARK. Yeah, I mean, the focus of my channel is mainly going to be ARK, to be fair. So, just whack them in there. Why not? As I say, we don't really have that much stuff in the base. You know, I'm not afraid to show you guys what we got. Okay. Someone saying that the base will probably be wiped tomorrow. But yeah, we really don't have like, that much interesting stuff, to be honest. It's just a case of with Duo. The last like 4 or 5 days we put a lot of hours in, obviously, to get this base. Because, you know, this base, it don't come easy. You have to farm up a lot of shit to, you know, get it in. And, you know. Hang on, let's just show you these boxes then. Oh, Pet Gate's wanting to troll me now because I'm inside the magtail. Go. I bet Shockers is finding your server right now. Probably. He's got a thing about wanting to raid us, hasn't he, for some reason. Yes, there's some grapples and stuff in here. We've got some basic tools, crossbows for taming, just some gates, some narcotics. But yeah, just very basic, as you can see. Cryopods, etc. Everything you kind of expect to see in a base. And yeah, it suits everything we need, to be honest. You know, there's no point in having a huge, massive base that we can't defend. This base is easily defendable, in my opinion. We need to sort out some issues with that ledge up there and also a ledge up there. And once they're done, we're in a fairly decent spot, to be honest. Can I show my stats? Yeah, no problem, dude. We've got 250 on the health, 130 on the stam. We're flat down at oxygen, food, water, and we've gone for 470 on the weight, 193 on the move speed, and just the 2 fortitude. These stats are pretty good, to be fair. I quite like them. I mean, some people go for 300 health, 100 stamina, 500 weight, and like 190 move or 192 or something. So yeah, it depends. I mean, these stats, they work well. As I say, like, you don't need more than 130 stam. Any more than 130 stam is too much. You know, it hurts your like food consumption and everything like that. You with your friend, you got an Indie Forge, Chem Bench, some Alpha thought it was funny to give us a visit with the Desert Titan. Oh really, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I mean, the Desert Titans are still crazy OP, to be honest, but they're nowhere near as OP as they are now, because they get a 15-minute timer when you download it onto a server if you take it off server, so they can't use it for the first 15 minutes. And as well, it only lasts for an hour when it's taken off server, so technically it's only 45 minutes that you actually have, you know, full use of it. I mean, this here is not even powered. This is just a backup generator. It's completely exposed because we didn't want line of sight problems having a box here. Like, obviously someone can hide behind it. There are still a few line of sight issues around the base, I know that, but getting to the line of sight spaces with the tech turrets won't be easy. Unless someone's got like insane flak or something, then it won't be possible. The base can definitely be raided right now, I know it can. But, you know, I said I'm going to show you guys the base. I said I'm going to open the stuffs, show you what I got. It really doesn't, you know, bother us. Kind of had that agreement from like when we first started the Duo series. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night there, guys, because it is 3 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm pretty fucking tired, I'm not going to lie. Just want to say thanks to everyone who stopped by. You know, massively appreciate you guys coming. And yeah, we'll look out for another live stream over the next coming days. It'll probably be a bit more Atlas, to be honest, because I do want to give that game a fair try. So you know, we'll give that a fair go. And yeah, there it goes. Hey Lucas, I'm afraid you've just missed me, my friend. I'm gonna be going out now. Going to bed. It's 3 AM. Got to get up in around 5 or 6 hours. So thanks for stopping in, guys. And have a very Merry Christmas. Ciao for now. Laters.